Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. Stranger Things Season 4 was the best season yet from the Duffer Brothers, and as we wait for Season 5, let's go through some of the funny behind-the-scenes moments and interviews from the cast of Netflix's hit show. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. With that said, let's get on with it. Netflix asked Stranger Things actor Jamie Campbell to react to fans' videos about Vecna, and he said yes, but quickly regretted it in a few minutes. Jamie reacted to a funny video of a fan dancing as Henry Creel, where they popped their Vecnussi during the TikTok, and Jamie couldn't stop laughing.
The Vecnussi, is that the butt cheeks? Is this what they're saying? Is this the Vecnussi? I'm popping my Vecnussi? Is my bum cheeks? If that's the case, I'm very grateful.
Jim Hopper and Joyce Byers' relationship on Stranger Things has always kept fans guessing on whether or not they'd actually date. When Jim and Joyce finally kissed during Season 4 of Stranger Things, fans were happy to see it, not knowing the actors improvised the kiss since it wasn't a part of the script. Caleb McCollin had the funniest reaction when doing his roller coaster interview for Season 4 of Stranger Things. Right from the start, Caleb's voice was shaky when he answered the questions, and it was even funnier that he passed out halfway into the interview.
What makes Max and Lucas such a great couple?
Because they're great!
What's the capital of Indiana?
Hawkins!
Gaten Matarazzo showed Stranger Things fans how much he was suffering on set of the show because his toilet door didn't close properly. Gaten, who played fan favorite Dustin, said it's always worse when his mother comes to visit and the door just opens on its own and he's in there taking a dump.
This is always unfortunate when my mom comes to set with me and I have to use the bathroom because sometimes... Like, I'm gonna try my best. 1 second! No! Not yet!
Millie Bobby Brown and her on-screen papa, Matthew Modine, recreated a memorable scene from Stranger Things Season 1, and both of them learned very fast that they were no longer as young as they were when they did that. Still, Matthew carried her for a few steps, and it was funny for everyone on set.
Should we recreate the scene where you picked me up? Although I have gotten a bit bigger now.
You are a bit bigger. Only taller.
Just taller. Matt, Russ! Does this make you think of anything?
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a difference 4 years.
Jamie Campbell reacted to Stranger Things memes about Vecna and couldn't help but believe some crazy thoughts fans had while watching Season 4 of the show. The Vecna actor reacted to a fan asking how big is Vecna's ding-dong, and a shy Jamie just had to respond the best way he could.
Damn, Zaddy, how big is your ding-dong?
A gentleman never tells. Good lord. Absolutely insane.
Joe Quinn is a talented actor on Stranger Things Season 4, and during one of his interviews, he showed off just how much. Joe was asked to do other accents, apart from his American one on Stranger Things, and he went and did one for Welsh, South African, and other countries too.
Welsh.
Oh, well, I'm from Wales and I like leeks and turnips and...
Northern Ireland.
Northern Irish, the thing, but Northern Irish is it?
Can you do South Africa?
Well, like when you're from Cape Town, it's just like this thing that's...
What about Australia?
G'day, mate. Fucking, yeah, well, it's just getting on the... You just sound stupid.
Boston?
Yeah.
Boston. Hey, get in the car!
Yeah, that's it.
Since Joseph Quinn's character died on Stranger Things, he gave Season 4 fans a behind-the-scenes look as to how he achieves his Eddie Munson look on the show. While sitting on his makeup chair, Joe turned from his regular self into an 80s kid in minutes.
Ready?
How you doing, mate? Good. You sleep okay?
Alright, my friend. Thank you.
Jo Quinn and Joe Keery had a lot of fun working together during season 4 of Stranger Things. From the behind-the-scenes clips of the series, the two had a few improvised scenes together that made their on-screen relationship that much nicer, and you could clearly see how well written it all was.
Really living up to that Munson name.
Eddie, I'm not sure I love the idea of you driving.
Oh, I'm starting to suffer. Harrington's got her. Don't you, big boy?
Millie Bobby Brown had the time of her life filming Volume 2 of Stranger Things, and you could tell from these behind-the-scenes clips from Netflix. Millie was dancing and making faces in between shooting scenes, and it was so funny to see Eleven that way.
It's a tracker. I want to rip it off. I don't like working in the desert, but this is not my vibe. I was twisting helicopters with my mom. What were you doing out there? No, there's a bean. There's a bean. Woo!
Eduardo Franco, who plays Argyle in the 4th season of Stranger Things, did a hilarious interview about his role on the show while on a roller coaster ride, and it was so funny. Eduardo bragged about getting a FaceTime call from Sean Levy after auditioning more than 3 times for his role on the Netflix show.
Can you tell me about your audition story?
I auditioned like 3 times, I think. Then when I heard back, Sean Levy actually like FaceTimed me himself, and so it was pretty cool. Like, getting a FaceTime call from someone like Sean Levy, it's so cool.
What's your top 3 favorite toppings on a pizza?
Pepperoni, jalapeno.
Despite David Harbour making Stranger Things fans think he walked barefoot on ice during one of Jim Hopper's scenes where he tried to escape a Russian prison, David was actually wearing a shoe that was shaped just like his foot and with a similar skin tone.
Is that a foot? No, that's just a shoe.
Jamie Campbell, aka Henry Creel, reacted to a fan who had changed their Wi-Fi password to Vecnussi during a Scene Stealers interview. The actor was so happy that he said he would also change his phone to Vecnussi since fans were so obsessed with it.
Finally, Vecnussi is online. You changed your Wi-Fi password to Vecnussi. I'm going to change my phone name to Vecnussi, and I'm going to airdrop people pictures of Vecna's bum cheeks.
Gato Matarazzo had the funniest Stranger Things interview while he was on a roller coaster. The actor who plays Dustin couldn't help but have fun while answering some easy questions about his time on the show. Gatton even cursed at one point because of how scared he was to answer the question while on the ride.
It's a fun view. That's scaring the out of me. Yeah. Oh,
Can you sing the Stranger Things theme song? What was your favorite part in the last 6 years of your time on Stranger Things?
This.
The Duffer Brothers had a great moment with Robert Englund behind the scenes of Stranger Things Season 4 when he came on set to play Victor Creel. Robert was hilarious on set, and Matt and Ross got to talk about their love for his character, Freddy Krueger, from A Nightmare on Elm Street.
And then suddenly there was a tape of Robert Englund like lying in a bathtub, just pouring his heart out into the scene, saying the lines. And I was just like, this is incredible. I can't believe this is happening. And then, yeah, to have him, Freddy Krueger, and he likes talking about, Freddy in the Nightmare series. So it wasn't, I didn't feel like I was bothering him. So, but beyond that, he's just amazing in this show and in that particular episode.
Millie Bobby Brown has been playing Eleven since Season 1 of Stranger Things, and during Season 4, she had to go back to her old, bald hairdo. This behind-the-scenes video from Season 4 of the show shows us just how the makeup artist managed to give Millie the shaved look, and it was no easy task.
Tell us what we're doing.
We are filling your ear holes.
Because 11 can't have her ears pierced.
This is just color correction and sunscreen.
I am quite red.
You're British.
after we dry the gel, we take this wrap off and start to prepare to apply the wig.
That behind the scenes clip from Millie Bobby Brown brings us to the end of today's video. What was your favourite behind the scenes moment from season 4 of Stranger Things? Share it with us down below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Stranger Things content. We'll see you in the next one.